What?
Hi guys, it's Carlene and
Rob?
hi Rob.
Hi guys.
Can you do me a favor? I don't know if they can see that. Can you tell the people what that temperature says down there?
93 degrees.
It is 93 degrees. It's supposed to, excuse me, I'm having an issue. In Northern California, sorry, we have a lot of fires, and while there are none where we live right now, there are the smoke. We have, well, no, there's no breeze today, but the smoke is coming in from other fires in Northern California. They're very bad. So we have there's so much to worry about in the world nowadays. There's flooding in Texas and a hurricane, and I know that I think there's one. I'm sorry, I can't remember where the other one is. I think it's in.
There's one in Butte County, one in Yolo County, and I think one in.
Well, you're talking about fires. I was
Yes.
talking about the floods. There's another flood. I'm not sure if it's a hurricane, but it's in a different country. I'm sorry, I can't off the top of my head remember where it's at. But yeah, there's at least 4 fires in Northern California. They're really bad. It's very dry. It was 115, I think, yesterday. It's going to be about 113 today. My daughter, my son-in-law, and my grandson live in an apartment building. They live upstairs, and they have not the best air conditioner. It's a window or a wall unit. So they are coming over today to hang out so that my grandson doesn't have to be in that kind of heat. And they don't want to be outside because, I don't know if you could see the sky, but it looks like it's an overcast day, and it is not. It's just the smoke. The smoke is killing my throat, and I wouldn't be out, but we have to go pick something up that came in today. Excuse me. I watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and I'm a fan of it. I think it's very entertaining, and if you don't like it, then that's your opinion, and I do though. And I got one of the Queen's T-shirts, and I'm excited because they started making them in plus sizes. So anyway, we're gonna go do that, and then go back home and probably put laundry away. I'm really sorry. So that's what we're doing right now. Good Lord. I'm trying to think of what's been going on with us. I found out I'm still ovulating, which is annoying. But I don't know if any of you ladies out there use birth control. Jeez, hold on. Anyway, I'm back, and apparently the cough isn't gone, but I apologize. And anyway, I was wondering if any of you ladies are on birth control. There's so many different kinds now. I just am I'm still ovulating, but I'm 45 years old and I'm in bad health, so I really don't think it's wise to bring a baby into the world right now. So we're using birth control. The method we were using before is condoms, and we wanted something that was a little bit more economical. So, and whatever. Anyway, I want to try one of the other methods. I can't use the pill because I'm on the kind of medication I'm on, and I think it's bad for the diabetes or whatever, and so I can't use the pills. So I was thinking about using excuse me, I'm so sorry. I was thinking about using the one that goes in your arm, the arm IUD or whatever, I forget what it's called. They have that one, the shot, which my doctor said she didn't recommend, and then there's the IUD, which I don't feel comfortable with the IUD, just because I don't feel comfortable with the IUD. But anyway, I was wondering if anybody who watches my channel has any input on that. So there's that, and I had an appointment with the cardiologist, which 3 years ago I had congestive heart failure. My one artery, I think, was 95% blocked. So, excuse me. And since then, I've changed my diet, and Rob and I stopped eating fast food, which was tough. But once you quit fast food, if you try to go back, it like literally makes us ill now. So we stopped drinking sodas. We don't drink many sugar drinks at all, mostly because of my diabetes. And so it's really funny because I was talking to Rob about it, and I told him basically what I miss is how much I used to enjoy like Diet Coke. Like I used to love a really ice cold glass of Diet Coke, and it was just like a treat, you know. So I miss how much I miss that, but I don't miss the drink because I don't like the taste of it anymore. We drink a lot of water and a lot of like tea and stuff like that. So I did quit coffee for about 5 days. It was horrible. I'm not going to do it again unless I absolutely have to. And I guess if I have the gastric bypass, I'm going to have to quit for at least a little while. So go from there. And let's see, what else? What else? Is there anything you want to add? I think I told you guys, Rob and I did get confirmation that what he has is multiple sclerosis. He does have MS, and so we're starting the journey to prevent, I think they're called incidents or episodes, so that he's going to be taking an injection. Is it the once every 6 months?
Yes.
Yeah, the once every 6 months. Excuse me. He had to go get a hepatitis B shot and immunization and pneumonia, or we both had the pneumonia and the Tdap one, which is the I think it's tetanus, diphtheria, something, and pertussis. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but we both had those. And then I'm kind of excited because we have an appointment with the dietitian soon. So anyway, I'm going to get off here for right now. I'll probably vlog a little bit more later. I'll talk to you guys later. Say bye, Rob.
Bye, Rob.
All right, I'll talk to you guys. Bye. Hey guys, it's Carlene. Rob is at the grocery store at the moment, so I'm going to show you some stuff that I got. We just came back from the mall. I'm going to attach this one to the other video I shot. Well, it's not really a video, it's a vlog, and you can't really see us, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Today we went to the mall, and Rob got me. The glare is so bad from in this room, but there is Mara. She is from Justice League. There she is. You can see her right there. She's from Justice League, and I thought she's a Hot Topic exclusive, and I just thought she was super cute. I didn't think we were going to be able to get her, but Rob found her for me, so excited. And then the reason we went to the mall was because Hot Topic had called and said that my order was in. I had to turn it inside out or outside in because I tried it on. I'm so excited. I watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I love the drag queens, not all of them, you know, but most of them or some of them. Because first of all, they're pretty. And there's just a lot of, I know some people don't think of makeup as art, but it's no different, I think, than changing something with paint or with colors or clay or whatever you're changing. Some of these women or men, drag queens or regular, just regular girls, do amazing things with makeup. I mean, it's crazy. So anyway, this is Willem, and he's one of my favorites. She is one of my favorites. I love it that he's very, or she, sorry, is very business smart and funny. I think he's funny. She's funny. Whatever. I think Willem doesn't care, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we went to yesterday. We were in Santa Clara. I don't have the things Rob bought, but he got. Hold on. Sorry, I found them. I had to get my coffee. This morning we got up really early, and really early to go out in the world, and went and did some Pokemon hunting. I don't know if you guys play Pokemon Go, but we do, and they have the legendary dogs out right now, so we're trying to get them. Anyway, yesterday we went to Santa Clara to a game store that sells not only board games and those kind of games, but they mostly sell stuff for tabletop games like Dungeons and Dragons and Warhammer 40K and that kind of thing. And Rob and I are both into Dungeons and Dragons. And I have been playing D&D since I was probably about 12. And my favorite expansion from Dungeons and Dragons is a thing called Ravenloft, where it's all supernatural. It's werewolves, liches, a lot of vampires. I love vampires. They're just I do. So he wants to run the Curse of Strahd, which is my favorite expansion from Dungeons and Dragons. But anyway, he found, I think it looks so goofy though, but he likes the miniatures. This is a miniature, so this is what it looks like in the package. Or it looks like, that's the picture of it. But somebody painted, he looks a little goofy. I don't know. I'm not that impressed with it. But anyway, Rob was very excited because he's excited to run it. And then it's kind of like a tarot deck. But it's like a prop for the game. And then he is really into comic books. I'm not. Yeah, I could take it or leave it. To me, the problem with comic books is, like you spend. I don't know how much he spent on this one. It looks like $5. This is $5. Like, look how thin it is, and it's got a cardboard thing with it too, so it's to protect it from getting bent and creased and whatever. My problem is these don't take any time to read, and you're out $5. I appreciate the artwork. I understand why they're $5. I understand why people like them, and the artwork. Some of the artwork, like if you look at Hulk, this is WMD, which is Weapons of Mutant Destruction. So there's Old Man Logan, and there's Hulk, and I don't remember all their names. I forget his name. Sorry, I don't remember his name. So I understand why they're expensive. I do, but not my thing. So anyway, that's what Rob got. I'll just toss those carefully on the bed so he doesn't kill me. While he was at one of the game stores, we went to Santa Clara, and the place we went, Game Castle, which is game like it's normally spelled, in Castle with a K, which is a chain of stores. It's a small chain, like 3 of them in Northern California. One was in Santa Clara, one's in Mountain View, and the other one was in Fremont, I think. They're really cool game stores. They a lot of game stores now have like this one. It was we went to the one in Santa Clara, and they had a lot of stuff. So we looked through there, but they didn't have the Taroka deck, or Taroka deck is what we were looking for. And I checked on the website, but they had sold out. So they told us to try the Mountain View store. So we went to the Mountain View store, and they had the deck there. The Mountain View store was huge, but it was only a part of it was merchandise. The other part is like a warehouse where people can come and play games. Usually a lot of game stores have Friday Night Magic, which is Magic the Gathering. It's a card game like Pokemon. And then people actually go there to play Dungeons and Dragons or Warhammer 40K or whatever. So this place was huge. So we went to there, and then we decided to go to Dave & Buster's for dinner. I'd never been to a Dave & Buster's. So while we were driving to Dave & Buster's, we found, oh, there's one of those missing. We drove by a comic book store. So that's where Rob got the comic book. And then he picked me up something, which I'm trying to show you. But, oh, there we go. It fell off, so I'm going to have to I'll have to look for the backing. But he got me a set of earrings. This set of earrings was $12.95, so $13. It's going to fall off. Okay, so the top is just the Wonder Woman logo. Then the middle ones have these blue gems, and then a red gem in the middle of her tiara. And then these are the tiara and the Wonder Woman logo on a red gem. I'm really hoping that I can wear these. My ear holes, I don't know if you can see them. This one probably better. I was a child of the 80s, and I had the big, huge earrings, and it stretched out my ears, or tore them, technically. So anyway, he got me those, which I thought was really sweet of him. He's awesome. So then, because we went to all the shops he wanted to go to, he took me to Tuesday Morning and Daiso. So here's what I got at Tuesday Morning. If I had more money to spend, I would have bought a million different dies, because this is the best Tuesday Morning I personally have ever been to. All the other ones have a really small section for the crafting section. They don't have much. There was a lot of paper. I almost went nuts. But they had a lot of the Cuttlebug cartridges. They had a ton of Tim Holtz and Sizzix dies. They had tons and tons of stickers and ephemera and all of. I didn't have much time and I didn't have much money. So I picked out one die that I really wanted, because I really, really wanted this one. And it's the little viewfinder cartridge. What do they call it? It's called Picture Wheel. Probably because viewfinder wheel is probably copyrighted. Anyway, or copyrighted. That's excellent grammar, Curling. There's a hair on my glasses. It's driving me nuts. Sorry. Anyway, I got that. I've been wanting that forever. And then I found these. I don't know where everybody else finds theirs. This was the first time I'd ever seen. I think Target had some, but I never found them. So these are the teal and gold jumbo paper clips. So I was really excited to find those. And then we went to Daiso, but by the time he took me to Daiso, by the time we got there, my back was just done with me. I mean, it was just, I was in pain. So all I got was these little, I think they're silk. They're ribbon flowers. So there's those. And then I think I got snacks, because we always get snacks every time we go to Daiso. And then I got a pill box, because this one holds the a 5 compartment pill box. So looks like that, and then it closes and has a little latch. I've been looking for that, because if Rob and I go out together, I like to keep his pills, my pills, and then ibuprofen and whatever, So that's it. That's all I got last couple days. Use my crafting. I keep that folded up in my purse, by the way. I always keep that and a Target bag folded up in my purse, because odds are I'm going to buy stuff when we go to Target and wherever. I think I got the crafting one from Michael's, but it was cute. I couldn't pass it up. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to let you guys go. I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to, please subscribe. I always forget to say that. And if you are subscribed, thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.